There is no other career really that compares to being a soldier. You put your life on the line, uproot your family, leave your family for months at a time to go off to war.
Spouses experience heartache and anxiety when their soldier is deployed. And they're also a big part of helping their soldier transition into civilian life after being discharged. Welcome to Lee Escobar here with us today.
Good morning.
A chaplain and captain in the U.S. Army Reserves, and he has a new book coming out on making this transition back into civilian life. Good to have you here.
Good to be here. Thank you.
Start with point A. What happens on day one?
Day one, pretty much what happens is, in my mind, you're pretty much left into the civilian world. You do get some concepts, some ideas to like maybe put a resume together. But I really feel what's happening is that our military, as soon as they retire, they have the skills to excel, the skills to create financial security, but they're not given the right options. The main option that they're being given right now is go to school, get a job, work hard for someone else. And even our college graduates are having a problem with that model today.
They're all going to graduate school.
That's right. Yeah.
They're never getting out of school
Exactly.
is what's happening.
And so I think what is lacking in our school system and lacking in the military is options. We're not teaching our children, even our children or our military, to open up, to be entrepreneurs, to have their own businesses. There's only one route to go: get a job, work for someone else, save money for retirement. And I think when the military get out, they need to have another option. And that's one thing that I outline in my book, Rich Soldier, is giving them options to become entrepreneurs, to become business owners, because they have these traits and these abilities to face
What did you do and how did you do it?
Well, how did I do it? Good.
Well, what do you do? First of all, let's tell people what you do now.
Right now, I'm an entrepreneur. I'm a business owner. I also travel the United States teaching people how to invest in real estate. I'm also teaching people how to become entrepreneurs. I have a nonprofit in Chattanooga called Operation Financial Freedom, which is teaching our military
So how did you do it?
Yeah, were you able to learn this while you were in the service, or you took all this on?
Absolutely not. I actually, believe it or not, I watched an infomercial one night. And the infomercial took me to a free training seminar that was teaching me basically how to invest in real estate. And I enrolled in these trainings, which was non-traditional training. And I invested in that. They were teaching me how to open up businesses, how to become an entrepreneur. And within 8 months after taking those trainings, I obtained financial freedom. I had enough income coming in passively to live my current lifestyle.
But there are traits that you had as a soldier that certainly can translate into the world. Like, I mean, you certainly have a set thing of characteristics that other people wouldn't have just by virtue of what you did.
That's correct. We know how to face fear. I mean, open up a new business is fearful. It's something different than we've been taught. So we've been taught to have courage and to face fear in the eye and say, you know, let's go for it. We're taught also to manage risk, and we're taught the importance of education, because we know as a soldier that the better we're educated, the better of a solder we are. And
You also handle setbacks better too, because in the military you take a lot of pressure in that.
That's right. So, and that's the other word. We know we understand how to deal with pressure. The quality of an entrepreneur is how to deal with all the pressure that's on you when you have so many different things happening at the same time.
So you just have to think of it. How can you use that skill set and translate it into something like that then?
Correct. Absolutely.
All right. And your book's coming out when?
It's going to be out next month, and of course be on Amazon, Rich Soldier. And it's just basically giving people the mission now of financial freedom. Our soldiers have completed the mission to preserve and keep our country safe. Now it's time to start a new mission. That mission is financial freedom.
And a little me time, right?
Yeah, well done.
Exactly.
All right.
And I don't know if you noticed, but there were about 15 people started cheering when you said that thing about the infomercial. That was our advertising department. I like how those things work.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. My
Good
pleasure.
luck to
Thank you.
Hey, you can learn more about him on his website as well, leescobar.com. And again, that book coming out next month, so be sure to look for it. Hey, we're kind of making that transition into more fall-like temperatures.
Oh, it feels great, doesn't it? Don't be fooled, though.